Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Distant Worlds Universe, the pirate playthrough. Alright, so last time we went a little psychotic, we went full on, we were just gonna kill everybody. It's not something I'm proud of, but hey, that's what we're doing. And today I think we're gonna do much of the same, but I've been thinking about it. And I've been so scared about, losing ships and stuff like that, and I'm like, you know what, we are losing money, and I'm willing to bet. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Empire summary screen. Maintenance costs. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not great. So our maintenance costs for frigates is only actually 13K, really? Oh. Alright, well, maybe this brilliant idea that I was about to bring up is not so brilliant. I was gonna say, maybe I could take, this dead fleet, this one right here, and just tell it to, it's full of destroyers too. Okay, destroyers. And I was like, you know what? We had a capital ship that I wanted to take out, and I was like, why don't we just send these guys after that ship, and if we lose some, oh well, we'll save some money. Our cash flows in the crapper. I think we'll still go ahead and do that. These guys are really not that effective. Their range is kind of garbage, and we're not really using them for raiding much. We're kind of relying on our capital ships anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, the Relentless Rendezvous, because I don't want it dead. I want it, I'm actually going to roll it in with the, maybe the 6th Fleet? Yeah, we'll roll it in with the 6th Fleet. And, that way there, that'll save up that'll free up this fleet to go ahead and, do some, quasi-suicide runs for us. Because we want to secure these ships here, so I'm going to give them the order to attack, this ship here, with the understanding that we may lose all of the ships. But that's okay, because we'll clear out this area, we'll get our construction ships over here, and we'll probably net ourselves another, at least 3 capital ships. So to me, the trade-off is worth it. And in the short term, we're going to, we'll say kill some of the extra expenses that we're incurring. So that's the plan for now. That's the plan for now. So, yeah, now the 10th, we'll say harasser fleet. I'm kind of just sort of keeping them around for, I don't know, in case I want to go blow something up. I think I will hang on to them. I'm not gonna get rid of all of my, oh, these are escorts too. Maybe I should be getting rid of them. Or, yeah, here's an idea. What if I use them to actually harass things, kind of like I said I would. That's an idea. Actually, I think in we'll say truthfulness, I'm gonna probably park them over the planet Rearm, because we don't have a presence over there anymore. But actually, first let's get them to fuel up. The problem with these small small ships is they just don't have any range. And it's really annoying. All right, so our agent successfully sabotaged construction at the spaceport, which is great. We'll get him to continue doing doing that. Looks like his sabotage is about to go up. That's right. We're running missions against the Cyclada Minor Commonwealth. Sabotage construction. There we go. 92%. Good luck. Send him off. There we go. The Shandar Utopia has declared war on the Boscara Collective. Now, the Boscara Collective I believe, is over here. Yep. And we don't... Oh, wait, the Shandar, they're down here. Okay, so these guys are now at war with these guys. Let me see, Boscara, so they're at war, there's... Okay. Yeah, I like seeing this. I like to see the conflict, they're starting to get at each other's throats, which is good. For us. Good for us. Alright. Intelligence agent, I want to get a galaxy map. Why don't we get, Mr. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Arl Kitian. I want to get him to, maybe the Gizurean Hive? We'll see, steal the territory map. 79%. Okay, we need somebody who's maybe not so good with intelligence. Boscara Collective, how are you guys? Give me a second. What I want to do is I want to see who I've got the best chance of stealing a territory map, and then maybe we can run a mission just to get their espionage bonus revealed, and then we can send them out to steal an entire galaxy map. Ikuro Kingdom. Okay. I actually changed. I'm like, you know, this guy here looks like he's probably closer to getting an espionage boost, and doesn't really have any other skills other than that. You know, he's got concealment, but so I'm gonna send him off. The Nerval Minor Authority, and looking at the logo, I'm assuming that that is the oh, what are they called? The T-Rex guys, right? I want to say they start with an N, I think. Can't remember. Not Nerval, it's Naxarians, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna get him to steal the territory map, and once we get his, once we see what his espionage skill is at, then maybe we'll go for a full galaxy map theft, and that might help us out. But so for now, we're gonna send him off for 1 year to try to get to the territory map of that faction. Is this the... No, that's not that faction. That's a pirate faction. Yeah, empires will show up as... Like, we'll actually see their boundaries. So we had a gas mining station that was destroyed. I'm guessing, you know, intelligence. Well, that's what it says right up here. We strongly suggest, and it's, you know, there was a hostile intelligence mission against us. We raided. What did we get when we raided them? Okay, so we got research information on enhanced transport. I guess that's alright. That's another thing I keep forgetting is that, you know, raiding can also get you research information, which is really helpful. I feel like if I had to start over again, I would definitely focus on, we'll say, raiding a little bit more. Like, it's such a completely different way of playing than it is like with a standard empire that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Like I said before, there's no safety net. Like I picked what type of which one did I pick? I picked Pirate Balanced. And that's probably the problem. If I had specialized maybe as a smuggler, I probably would have been able to make more money than I currently am, but I'll accept that mission. But because I went Pirate Balanced, and I wasn't doing a balanced number, we'll say, of different activities, that's why I'm not really succeeding. So I think that's part of my problem here. I'm learning, you know. I've basically come to terms that I will, in all likelihood, lose this game. In the end, I am not going to succeed, but I'm going to give it my best, and it's going to be a learning experience. Okay, so there was a mission that had expired. Now, I'm still trying to figure out what to do here with, this planet here, the planet of, Atuko 2. Oh, I have a cruiser in here. Oh, okay, cool. Now, I'm able to, if you remember from last time, I was able to start building troops on the planet. So, it's weird because it says, you know, controlled by Lone Star Council, 100%. But yet, when I go here, it actually says Atuko 2 Grey Death Legion. It has my name over it. And, oh, let me actually select it here. The inhabitants of Atuko 2 are satisfied with you. See, that's... I'm confused, because it's even got my flag next to it. Showing that, you know, we kind of have control over that. I'm guessing that we have control over that. But it says clearly here that, you know, Lone Star Council has it, and I'm guessing that's because of this criminal network. Now, I wonder... Is... the reason why they no longer have control is because they don't have a fortress? I'm wondering, you know, the criminal network might give them that we'll say, maybe say, I'm not sure if I'm using the word correctly, it's sort of a de facto, you know, or like by default they are the rulers. They are the rulers. Maybe they can affect things as well. Maybe they can recruit troops. You know, I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. But because we destroyed their fortresses, I still don't understand how we gain the ability to start, you know, we start putting down troops? Is it because we raided it while... because I remember I believe we raided it, right? We sent down our own troops. We attacked. Is it because we beat them back and took... I don't get it. So I'm holding off on bombarding the planet just because we are building troops. I want to kind of build a bunch of troops and... actually, in all likelihood, it's not going to do anything. Actually, no, I should probably bombard them anyways. Let's just bombard them. Where's the... Well, that's an interesting... change. Is it because I have a cruiser selected, or, let me see, if I have just a capital ship selected... I do not have the option to bombard. Huh. Our scientists basically made a critical breakthrough while researching high-density alloy. So that's good for us getting some better armor, but we don't have the option to bombard this anymore. To me, aside from this saying controlled by Lone Star Council, everything points at the fact that we own this planet now. Like, all this does, really, to me, is encourage me to go bombard other planets, you know, owned by other pirates and stuff, and then maybe raid them. And then that will allow me, like, especially if they've got, like, a criminal network. And then, because then I can start building, troops on the surface of the planet, and then send them off to actually, fully overthrow, like, destroy the facility. Maybe? Okay, that's interesting. I was clicking on things and I just noticed, you know, it says trade our Zentabia fluid with them. So that does tell me that we have control over this this planet here with the Zentabia fluid on it because of our hidden pirate base. Huh. But how much money is that bringing in for us? Like, I see that we're able to we're trading Zentabia fluid. How much actually? How much do we have? I believe that would be under the expansion planner. Resources. How much Zentabia fluid do we have? Sorry, I thought that was, for some reason, you know, it started with L, but I thought it was going to be in alphabetical order for some reason, because, you know, I'm a smart. So we have one source, we have one wait, our stores or supply? So our supply is at 7.1k. Now is that increase? Yeah, it says we have one source, so we're obviously getting more of it. Unfulfilled galaxy supply... in transit unfulfilled. So not a lot of people are really, we'll say, buying it from us, but see, that's a planet I wouldn't mind. But yeah, we've got to get some colonization technologies. Okay, I'm noticing something. The dead fleet, the arrow's been moving, which tells me that the oh, the construction ship. Oh, no, that can't happen. Okay, we're gonna change targets here. Yeah, we need to secure this area. Now that's actually not too bad, because down here we've got we still have our resupply fleet, like our resupply ship and everything. So, but although my I really wish that the second resupply fleet would. Actually, can I? Yeah, I'll just tell them to patrol around here. That'll keep them around the resupply ship. Yeah, I want to keep the resupply ship. There, and then, you know, if we need to refuel, that's cool. Construction ship is still, hanging out right here. You know what, we should probably get, him to fuel up. No, stop. Why would you refuel at rear when there's a perfectly good resupply ship right here? You can't refuel there, can you? Yes, you can. There we go. See? Alright, and then the recovery fleet will, I guess move them to that planet there. Alright, just making sure that this area, because this is sort of our resupply, refit resupply, place. You know, once our fleet goes up there, like, yes, I'm basically attempting, or I'm fully willing to, we'll say, suicide attack, using this fleet, but I don't want to waste it either. So if they're, like, out of fuel and stuff, then I'm going to go ahead and get them to refuel. I'm not just going to let them sit there and be destroyed. Another smuggling mission? Yeah, I'll take a smuggling mission, even though I don't believe we have any of that. Yaris Marble. Yeah, I don't even think we have a source for that, but whatever. I just I just click on smuggle yes, except for any smuggling mission. Okay, here we go. It's actually been a few months in game time here. Yeah, they've already started repairing one of the ships, and we obviously don't want to let them get their grubby hands all over that sweet good big shipness. Sure, yeah, okay. Nailed the delivery, Jason. Nailed it. You sound completely competent. Okay. So let's grab the construction ship. Solar Venture. Actually, should I hold off? No, it should be fine. We got an entire fleet sitting there. This capital ship definitely looks like the least beat up. So we're gonna target this one here, this capital ship first. This here though is a construction ship for the Fierce Sun Confederacy. I kind of wish I would have brought one of my capital ships with me so that we could have the warp drive like inhibitor, and that way there we could maybe stop it from jumping into hyperspace. I don't think even with all these ships, even with all these missiles, yeah, it's getting away, which is kind of disappointing because I was really hoping to be able to destroy one of their construction ships. All right, we'll assign you guys to just move here. They're smaller ships, but no, it's a decent amount of firepower. It's 3,258, and especially if I get them all swarmed up together, this might as well be a few capital ships themselves. Actually, let me think about that. Given that each one has shields of like 360, yeah, I would argue, just 3 or 4 destroyers is about the comparative power of one of the capital ships. Maybe not in actually, yeah, 3 would put them close to on par with one of the capital ships. So 4 of them could probably take it. So yeah, this is actually I'm not giving these guys enough credit. They know they are definitely having some problems because of fuel restrictions, but yeah, they're pretty good. All right, well, I don't want to pull away any of my defense fleets. But I was looking at enemy targets. I figured, you know what, it's hard for me to keep track of where all these like mining bases and stuff are that we've come across. So I was like, okay, let's open up enemy targets, and right here in our territory, there's a couple mining stations and stuff. I know there's actually another one up here we haven't taken out yet. We'll have to wipe those out. Actually, you know what I'll do? 6th Fleet. You're not really doing anything. Before you go ahead and refuel, why don't you destroy that? Now the 10th Harasser Fleet, I don't know, I think they got into a bit of a scuffle with something when I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna get them to repair, and then I'll get them to destroy this mining station. And then I'm gonna start going down this list of enemy targets and destroying everything. That I can, of course. Oh, so we now know where the Slukins are. Interesting that we don't have a a territory map yet of their territory. Yeah, because yeah, that's a full-on empire. If I hit G, there we go. So I guess it just hasn't updated yet on the actual playing map. But if I hit G to take a look at the galaxy, get a galaxy overview, I can see where they're at. All right, so our construction ship has basically it's come under fire. Sure enough, the Gizureans brought in a capital ship that's not their design, so that tells me that this was a repaired one. So yeah, I'll get the Solar Venture to pull out, basically warp out of here, and then come back and continue. It's working just a little bit. So let's see how our fleet holds up. Let's see how my holy crap, that's a lot of firepower. Yeah, I think my comparison's probably not the well, yeah, I'd say maybe 4 ships could take on a capital ship if they all attacked simultaneously at the same range. Yeah, because we are going to be oh wait, then again, that was a frigate, I believe, that was fired upon. It wasn't one of the destroyers. Yeah, there we go. That capital ship's going down. It's gonna try to make a run for it. Come on. Focus fire it. Focus fire it. Please destroy it. Please. Come on, we need to take out the hyperdrive. Darn it, it got away. Alright. Alright, so the Solar Venture looks like it's gonna come back and continue repairing the capital ship. Dead. We had 30 ships in there. We did lose one. Did lose one ship. I'm gonna send off that one damaged ship to go ahead and get itself repaired. The rest seem to be okay. So I'll just tell them to destroy this one Gizurian frigate. Gotta do some damage to it, right? There we go. We exchanged ships. We exchanged blows here. You know, we haven't raided this in a bit. Why don't we, I wonder. Yeah, we'll raid the planet. Hopefully, hopefully, nothing will kill our construction ship while they're off. Famous last words. No, we lost a frigate. That's alright. They can deal with the maintenance costs. Alright. Hurry up and raid it. I'm just gonna speed up time just a little bit because I want things to actually pass. You know, I want things to actually happen. Alright. Alright. We got a research breakthrough in area weapons. Yay. I mean, okay, that's cool. Alright, this population is actually starting to go up. I'm not too sure. Let me see, how many, like, troops do we have? If I recall correctly, last time, they had, like, a total strength of, like, 200-something K, right? So, if I attacked now, with maybe a total military strength of 68K plus, you know, the modifiers for, like, space control, it's probably not going to be enough. Yeah, I think I just need to let this planet sit for a bit. I'm actually gonna send the 6th Fleet off to refuel. Actually, I guess they're gonna refuel right here. Perfect. Okay, so cool. Our intelligence. Actually, we got a couple of notifications for our intelligence agents. And we got a new intelligence agent. We'll have to take a look at him as well. All right, so we are Urtian, located at Bounty Hunter's Fortress, has increased their sabotage skill level. So their sabotage level is now plus 17. Awesome. Because they had successfully sabotaged construction. Okay. And then we have Chorpi Okel, which stole the territory map, I believe. Yes, of the Nerval Minor Authority, and we can see that actually down here. I think that's, yeah, that looks like them right there. Yeah, Nerval Minor right there. So, I want to see now, with an espionage of plus 12%, would we be able to grab a galaxy map? 85%. It's still risky. So maybe let's focus on let's focus on stealing territory maps for now. 90% Akuro Kingdom. Actually no, we kind of know where the Akuro Kingdom is. What's a faction that we don't really know a lot about? There's one we're aware of, but I don't think we can actually try to find them because we haven't actually run into them. There was that, what are they called? The Gizureans, right? Let me see, Gizureans. I don't see the Gizureans anywhere here. No. Shandar Utopia. Actually, I never do missions against, like, pirate factions. Let me see. Lone Star Council. I believe that's the really big one, right? Territory map, 90%. Yeah, 85% for them. Yeah, part of me, I'm kind of torn because I really want to get more information on the entire galaxy. And I feel like one of the best ways to do that would be, yeah, stealing, like, a galaxy map. 85%, that's pretty risky, though. Alright, it's the same chance to steal the galaxy map from the Gizurian Hive. It's 85%. It is risky. I'm gonna try it. I want the galaxy map from the Gizurian Hive, because to me, it's the most likely that they've got a lot of intel about where everything is. Now that said, you know, I just remembered the stupid crap I used to do. I used to sell information, right? I don't think I've got any more information I could sell. but maybe I could. You know, there's some of these smaller little factions that really could use a bit of a hand, and I'm kind of like, hey, maybe we could have a trade proposal here. You know, you guys have got money, and I know locations of independent colonies even. Yeah, there we go, 20 grand. Actually, you don't even have money. Okay, so I need to find factions that have money. You are broke. I want nothing to do with you. Hakona Syndicate, how are you? Do you have money? You do have money. All right. Independent colonies. You know what? Hey, let's start throwing some things on the table. Give me a second. All right, so I've offered like tons of stuff. You know, contacts with all sorts of different empires. You know, the location of a bunch of independent colonies. I'm even sort of you know, I'm offering basically about 130 K, and I'm accepting. I'm willing to accept 120, and of course he's not. I think 110 is probably the lowest that I think is fair for that. Okay, 100,000 credits. That's the lowest I will go. Good. All right. So there we go. We got some more money in our pockets. That is good. Let me see if I can set up a deal with them. They don't have as much money, but maybe we can, like I said, maybe we can make a deal. All right. So basically, I jumped to 3 different. Actually, I might just leave the video in so you guys can see what I did. Basically, I went to 3 different, I believe it was 3 different factions, and just started selling information. You know, they're about to start becoming very aware of everyone else anyways, and start, my time frame for being able to sell information is shrinking. And honestly, I think I should probably try selling even more. You know, that's probably what I will do. I will just start selling a bunch more. Maybe I'll do that, leading up to my next recording, because I'm out of time for— oh no! What are we under attack from? Oh, 1 ship. Pfft. Whatever, a cruiser? Please. Our intelligence network has uncovered a covert arrangement of the Diet Authority. They made a secret deal with the pirate faction, the Grim Rock Force, to attack the ships and bases of the Boscara Collective. Keep this information to ourselves. Yep. My thinking is the Boscaras are likely to ally with the Gizureans, so any allies of the Gizureans, if they can get hurt, I'm cool with that. The Diets tend to be very independent, though, so they don't tend to get very large, and I don't see them as being a huge threat. So we'll keep this information to ourselves. So yeah, let's go ahead and wipe out this cruiser. We're going to end things here. Next time, like I said, I'll probably sell some more information, try to get myself out of the red, and we'll see how, you know, everything plays out. Maybe we'll get a chance to actually invade that planet. Oh, they've got more ships coming in. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna actually pause things here. Well, it's a bit of a cliffhanger. We'll stop things here. Yep, all those things are gonna happen next time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.